So I'm going to state a fact. Fact. Oklahoma and Brent Venables will make the college football playoff before USC and Lincoln Riley. What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. If this is your first time watching Adapt and Respond, thank you for joining us here. We talk college football year round. If you're into that, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like this video, answer the question in the comments below. Did you expect Oklahoma to return to the college football playoff before Lincoln Riley got USC to the college football playoff? Period. Because it's happening. I love this. I love this. I always tell the kiddos that want to get into the business, they ask about doing the show and how you get to the spot. And over the last damn near decade, this is what I do, right? From 2017 up until now, I have hosted this show. I've hosted national talk radio. I've also hosted 9 to 11 here locally on Sports Animal. A lot of folks really enjoyed that show. Only did do it for a year before basically I got called up to the Yankees, which is pretty cool. But I loved it. 9 to 11, I had the show. It was fun. Well, one of the things that I learned behind, we didn't get any callers. And the only thing I could think of is that after having debate with me, we didn't get that many callers. That's why we don't really do callers here. Like, we had a live show on Saturday night. Somebody came in with a bad opinion. I chose to take apart that bad opinion. And the reason I could take apart a bad opinion is because I'm well-read and I'm studied. Yes, mistakes are made on this show, right? Sometimes I'm speaking off script, but that's what y'all like, because when I try to do the teleprompter thing, y'all don't like that at all. All that to say, the one piece of advice that I give them that's practical about making a show like this one is the best take is a fact that people want to argue forever, because it's a fact, but it makes them so angry or mad that they just want to engage with you and tell you that you're wrong. I run into people all the time that find out what I do for a living, and what it turns out that they want is for someone to listen to their opinions about the sport. For the most part, I don't want to do that. Well, I don't walk up to a surgeon and say, yo, dog, what I really want to tell you is that this technique that you use to open this heart when you do the surgery is wrong. And I'm going to tell you why it's wrong. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't walk up to experts and tell them what the hell it is that I think they should be doing. But people do that, right? And in some cases, it's friends. So that's not the same thing. Friends talking to me is friends talking to me, and you know who you are. If you aren't one of those people, you would know it. I'm not passive aggressive. I'm aggressive aggressive. If I don't want to talk to you, you will know I don't want to talk to you. That said, when I tell you that Oklahoma is going to make the college football playoff before USC, it's because college football playoff rankings came out today, and they're saying, yeah, we can move idle teams up and down. It's no thing. But when you see Oklahoma at 8, you're going, damn, a lot got to happen for Oklahoma not to make the college football playoff. Texas Tech, Georgia, Alabama, but A&M, Oregon, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, done. It's done. Dusted. Take the bye week, baby. Take the victory lap. You're getting in there, Brent Venables. You getting in there. Those of us that was riding with you, me, I don't know about the rest of y'all. I see you in the back. Yeah, you. Put your hand down. You was holding up the fire Brent Venables sign last week. You, who was watching them damn near throw away this season against LSU. You wasn't challenging them. You wasn't say, all right, pick it up, second half, pick it up. John Mateer, figure it out. Hey, Art Buckle, find a play in there that this boy want to run. Find one play in there he want to run. Find something that gets you back on track. You understand what I'm saying? Get back on track. G-Bot, show me the G-Bot. You wasn't doing that. You was going to set everything on fire, get Brent Venables out of here. He ain't the guy. And I've been fighting y'all for 3 damn years. Don't know, ain't nobody been carrying water for Brent Venables like I've been carrying water for Brent Venables. But that's because he cut from the same stuff, dog. We from here. I don't mean he from Oklahoma. I mean, we from here. You know what I mean? Like, Brent Venables came up the hard way. He came up hard, and I did. Came up the real hard way. I mean, he fighting demons you ain't thought about. Like, I don't want to speak out of school, but There's some stories about Brent Venables in his youth in high school and JUCO. You understand why that man got to have it, why that man get up every day looking for something to go hit, and why he can't rest. He can't enjoy a win for more than 2 seconds before he's on to, okay, we got to build back. We got to get it going. And I could tell he was hurting like I was hurting the last 3 years. 10 wins don't mean a damn thing if you ain't in the college football playoff, and that's how I felt about 2022. I don't care about that. This is Oklahoma. I want to play for championships. I want to play for championships. I want to win national championships. Oklahoma is where you do that. Lincoln Riley got up and left. Grapes of Wrath and whatnot. Hollywood. $91 million contract. Good for him, dog. Good money. Life-changing money. Generational wealth. Not bad for a dude from Muleshoe, Texas. Get it how you live, big dog. That said, you over there now. We over here. We got to worry about what's going on in Oklahoma. We got to take care of us. Because the rest of them ain't taking care of us. They'll get up and flee. All you hear is how people just want to talk noise about Oklahoma. Ain't nothing to do in Norman, Oklahoma, except them 20-1 Oklahoma City Thunder down the road. Come on. Who the NBA champs? The champs is here. What Ali say? The champs is here. The champs is here. Give a good damn about none of that. Can't tell y'all, dog. Oklahoma gonna make college football playoff before USC does. I didn't think 2004. Y'all, dog. Y'all remember 2004? Y'all remember Matt Leinart going all up and down our behinds? Y'all remember that game? Game was over by halftime. Oklahoma fans so mad they booing Ashley Simpson at the halftime. You know what I'm saying? 03, 04, 05, 06. USC couldn't do nothing with that. Matt Leinart got W's against everybody. They got Reggie Bush and them. I remember when they had Ray Malaluga, Brian Cushing, and Clay Matthews. And I thought Ray Malaluga was going to be the best of the three. Turned out, no. That Cushing boy was on something different. That Matthews boy was on something different. They had all of that. Troy Polamalu coming through there, dog. Yeah, all right, you can get players like that. Can you win championships like that? So far, no. Lincoln Riley hasn't beaten a top 10 team at USC since he's been there. Think about that for a second. It ain't that Brent Venables has. It's that playing the SEC has allowed for such a thing. Like, that's what I think is most important to take away from this. There were some loud discussions about Lincoln Riley not wanting any smoke with the SEC. I don't really believe that. I don't. There are a lot of things that are said about Lincoln Riley. I think 99% of them are true. What we know is a fact, and facts you can't argue. He left after the loss to Oklahoma State 2021. That's a fact. He went to USC. That's a fact. He said he thought he could turn USC into the Mecca of college football. That's a fact. He took the next year's Heisman winner with him from Oklahoma. That's a fact. The Trojans got endowment that Oklahoma ain't never heard about. They got money coming out their ears at that private school. That's a fact. Playing the SEC all up and down this league is tough. It's tough. I don't think that's it. I think he wanted to go coach in the Pac-12. Then the Pac-12 dissolved right beneath him. He's in Big Ten now. I think he wanted the opportunity to try something new, and he took it. No smoke there. None. But then it does become competitive. It does. Like, Oklahoma's not just competing with SC. Oklahoma's also competing with Ole Miss. Oklahoma's also competing with Alabama because it's a blue blood. That's what blue bloods do. We compete. So when you see somebody that left you go to what they think is a better spot, the natural thing you want to do is beat them. That's it. So whether or not you put that together and how you put that together is between you and whatever God it is you pray to. But if you're not looking across at somebody that left you for what they thought is a better thing and you want to wake up every day wanting to beat them, I don't know how you can root for our sport. We are made of competitive people. Hell, we keep trying to put our trash cans out before the rest of the neighborhood around here. I don't know that they can do that in their fuzzy slippers in Hollywood. Out here, dog. Man, do you realize that I rode my bike today at an average of about 17 miles an hour over 34 miles in 40-degree weather? I say that to say it wasn't just me. We hard around here. The weather ain't always going to be friendly around here. Makes us a little bit tough around here. So, yeah, I thought Oklahoma would get back before USC. But now it's a fact.